morning, Sass.
Good morning.
How are you?
Cold.
Welcome here on a Saturday. Have we ever decided what we're going to call Saturday?
Oh no, we never named it.
We never named it. Because we know Sneaky Sunday now is a Sunday. It's a Sneaky Sunday. Because I don't do videos on Sunday, but if I ever do, it's a Sneaky Sunday. So what's Saturday?
Well, I don't know.
I think one Saturday we called it a Sludgehammer Saturday.
Because it was.
Because it was. But we can't call it every day Sludgehammer Saturday.
No.
So what are we going to call it?
I don't know. Today could be Sloshy Saturday because it's rained for the last 2 days.
Sloshy Saturday? Maybe. Uh-oh.
We'll just reserve its individual names for every time we get ready to work one of them.
Okay. All right. Sloshy Saturday? Somebody said Sexy Saturday.
Oh, it's always Sexy Saturday. That
Okay.
don't even count.
Okay, so what are we doing today, Sass?
Well, today we're going to change these racks out.
We're going to change these racks. So Green Touch was nice enough to send me all the updated version, which they fixed supposedly. We'll see, of course, time will tell, but from all the fading and everything. So and one of the things that we just encountered an issue with, Ninjas, is what?
The locks.
The locks. So that one was no problem, the sure cage. But this one, I can't get a key whatsoever to open that. And I tried every key I have. I even sprayed some WD-40 in it because it was a little bit jamming and nothing. So what's left?
Cut it off.
Cut it off. We're gonna have to cut it off. Once I do that, we're gonna take that out, take that sure cage out, take these weed eater racks, these trimmer racks, 2 right here, and those 2 backpack blower racks. Are you excited? What? You look so excited today, Seth.
I'm gonna do wrench turning man work.
Wrench turn. Oh, and what kind of wrenches are we using?
Oh, fancy ones.
Fancy ones. What are they? Do you know?
Oh, I know they're made in USA, so.
Made in the USA. The SK.
Feels sturdy.
Feels sturdy. Give it a shot. Let's see.
Ratchets on the side.
Let's see.
That's the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't in charge of nothing. Can't be trusted.
How you like them?
Oh, that's nice.
Real easy, huh?
Okay, I don't have to look for a socket?
No, and it's got 4 teeth grabbing each turn instead of 2 teeth, which is your average wrench. Beautiful.
That's how many teeth the average crackhead has, too.
While Sassy's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Got the good old DeWalt, trusty DeWalt, 20 volt max, and we're gonna go ahead and cut that lock because I'm not wasting a lot of time trying to piddle with that lock. You all right?
Oh yeah, you gotta give it a little move. You gotta get a little boogie in your groove.
Little boogie in your groove. There you go. There you go. Look at that.
I've never seen this trailer with all this stuff off of it either.
Oh, you have it. Sassy's working on the blower racks right there. The trimmer racks are down. I am going to try to see if I have the longer, newer bolts, because if I do, I'll use those. Yeah, Sass, you never seen the trailer without racks, haven't you?
No.
Yeah, completely changes everything, doesn't it?
Oh, there's nothing better than a nice rack, though.
We'll be using new bolts. Sassy's having a hard time filling it, finding it in the hole.
Yes, very difficult.
One thing I noticed is the 2-position trimmer rack that they sent me is the same as the old one with the thumb. And so I wonder if that was sent to me by accident, or if they just have not upgraded the 2-position racks and they only upgraded the 3- and 4-position racks. Touched base with Green Touch, and they did confirm that they have not changed over the 2-position racks and the 4-position racks. It will change later on, I believe, this year. So the 2-position racks and the 4-position racks still have the old thumb pressing mechanism, but the 3-position racks do not. So that's the only one that they've changed for now.
They've idiot-proofed the weed eater rack.
Push the weed eater in, push it in, and like that. Voila. How you doing with them nuts?
Oh, you know, they're hard, but sometimes you just work it and it gets it done. Look at that. Well, I like your wrenches, though.
You like those SKs, don't you?
Very fast.
Yeah, they're really smooth. They make just turning those nuts a lot easier. Don't strip them now. You're getting a little excited there.
Okay. Ooh, that's tight. Yes, fantastic. I like the little Spartan on here though. That's nice.
Little Spartan. Let us know what you think about the.
Well, that's faster and it's easier.
And instead of that thumb push, all you do is turn up there.
That's it, and it's locked, ready to walk away.
I'm not gonna lie, I was very skeptical when I saw it in the in the box. I was just like, now each time I'm gonna have to put my hand above my head to turn it and hold a weed eater with one hand. But it's actually better.
Yeah, and now before, when I was coming up, I was grabbing it here and unlocking it. Now I can get it by the base, so I'm not running the risk of breaking this handle on you.
And then just one hand up. So you like it better then?
Oh yeah, it's gonna save time, and time is money.
Time is money. All right, let's look at the little one. So this is better. Good job, Green Touch. Good stuff. Went ahead and decided to put the Sure cage over here, the new one where the old one was. The Toolbox would probably fit, but it was just really uncomfortable. It was super low, and of course I had to move it a little bit, so I was getting just too close to this tailgate. I think it would have been fine, but didn't want to risk it. Sassy's putting on the last blower rack over there. He's already got one up. We got this one as well installed. Sassy, he had a good idea. He said, how'd you say it?
I said, but Nick.
But Nick, don't give it up, but Nick. He said, Nick, this toolbox is not much, doesn't extend much wider out here than the spare tire. So why don't we mount it? And I would like to do it probably on this side, just because driver's side, and I get to keep an eye on it a little bit more than if it was over there. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it right here on the side. So yes, I'm gonna have to drill 2 holes, but we're gonna put it right here on the side, and it'll be real handy right here. Whether it's, you know, 2-cycle oil, trimmer line, chainsaw, chains, you know, whatever, just little miscellaneous things. I didn't even really think about that. I do like it on the side here because it's handy. Ultimately, it's handy.
Put potato chips in that or anything.
What'd you say?
Put potato chips in.
Potato chips in there?
Sometimes you walking back here just hungry.
What the crap?
Well, apparently I'm only gonna have the one good idea today.
Sometimes you walk back to the trailer hungry.
Oh, yeah.
A little sneaky snack.
Yeah. M&Ms, you know they won't melt.
Yeah, M&Ms melt. They'll melt. Yeah. I have a gentleman who's already asking me to ship these, as far as just the trimmer racks, I believe is what he was only interested in, to Missouri. Here's 2 problems with that I have encountered. At first I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. But delivery charge, so it's really expensive to send and package and box up every single one of these things with the proper tools, the bolts, the nuts, all this stuff. And to get it sent out, 1, I don't really have the time for that, and 2, it's going to be a lot of money. By the time you pay the shipping and pay me, you might as well order a new one. Wouldn't you agree, Sass?
Yeah, but these come with my sweat already on them, so they're custom.
That might be why they want them.
Right.
The sweat. I just don't think I'm gonna go that route. I originally was going to, but I just don't think I will. So if somebody's willing to drive, meet me somewhere, I'm happy to do that. If there's a local person, I'm happy to do that. But I am not gonna ship these. I don't have the time to be boxing these individually. And then taking them to the UPS store, making sure all the stuff is in there, properly secured. I don't have time for that, guys. If I did, I would. I just don't. And we're literally getting ready to get into the season. This next week, the mowing is already starting. So I'm sorry, unless you're willing to drive, or you're willing to locally meet me somewhere if you're a local ninja, or if you're not a local ninja and you're willing to drive. Plus you get to meet old Sassafras over here for a few minutes. Posterity. And then you can come get them. So I apologize about that, but that's just the reality of it. Don't have the time. All right, ninjas, it's a wrap. Got everything put up nicely and installed, and everything looks good. I wanted to show you this toolbox. Me and Sassy ended up putting right here, and I kind of like it, Sass.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I really do. and it's not much further out than the blower rack and the fender. I mean, just a little. And I put it on this side, as I mentioned, just so I can keep a closer eye on it as I'm driving. They are sending me this, of course, new. These are installed, and they are sending me this new. But that's about it, ninjas. That's all we did. We installed everything, and it wasn't too bad, was it?
No.
No?
Pretty good Saturday.
Pretty good Saturday. Nature Minute with Sassy.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that
Okay.
up. Do you know when you get in the water too long and your fingers and toes get wrinkled?
If you stay in the water too long, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's an evolutionary design to help with traction.
Attraction.
Traction, you know, so you can pull yourself along.
Traction. You're kidding me.
No, very important thing.
So, if our skin stays in the water too long,
It starts to wrinkle up so you can grip better.
why would you want to grip better if you are stuck in the water too long?
Well, because back in the day, you know, you pull yourself along on the rocks. By back in the day, I mean caveman times. But boy, it was good times back then.
You think that's the main, really?
Oh yeah, that's a scientific fact. Now listen, if your woman uses that bath bomb in the tub, you cannot grip. Don't even try. But outside of that, it's okay.
Okay. I did not know that. Thank you, Sass.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Learn something every day. So it's designed for us to wrinkle our skin after a certain period of time in the water so we can grip better.
That's right.
Wow. Good stuff. Oh, I forgot it. Because we didn't work, obviously, these last 2 days because of rain. Happy birthday, Sass.
Thank you.
I seriously, and we didn't work these last 2 days. Sassy, you turned what, 32?
29.
No, 29, sorry.
Again. Okay.
Happy birthday, man.
Oh yeah. Bye.
That's it for Saturday. Not sure if I'm doing a video tomorrow. If I do, Sneaky Sunday, we'll figure it out. If not, we'll figure it out. I'm going to be starting next week to hopefully interview some potential ninjas and go through that whole process. Those of you who've been with me now since last fall, or last spring I should say, you know what I go through on that. Got to go through about 125 guys to find one decent one. You know what I mean. Oh yeah, new merch, hats, shirts, all kinds of shirts, pop sockets. Everything is at sgninjas.com. It's been dropped. Go order it now. It's been super hot. Ninjas have been ordering it like crazy, and go check it out. sgninjas.com. New merch. Thank you, my ninjas. Take care. Peace.